Today, we're diving into something every driver needs to know: the top 7 signs of a failing alternator. First things first, what does an alternator do? Your alternator is the bridge between your car's battery and the engine. It keeps your battery charged while the engine is running and powers all your electrical components. If the alternator starts to fail, you'll notice at least one of these warning signs. Sign number 1, battery warning light on dash. Most people assume it's just a battery issue, but it could mean your alternator is struggling. Alternators are supposed to operate between 13 and 14.5 volts. If the voltage drops too low or goes too high, the battery warning light pops up. If this light flickers on and off, it could mean your alternator is fluctuating under stress. Don't ignore it. Get it checked before you end up stuck on the side of the road. Sign number 2, dim or overly bright lights. If your headlights flicker, go from dim to super bright, or just seem inconsistent, your alternator might not be providing steady power. And remember, this can cause your bulbs to burn out faster too. Sign number 3, dead battery. Sometimes a dead battery is just that, a dead battery. But other times, it's a sign of a failing alternator. A bad alternator doesn't charge the battery properly, so the charge depletes faster than usual. Here's a quick tip. If you jumpstart your car and it dies again shortly after, your alternator may not be charging the battery. But if it only goes dead overnight, it could be a faulty rectifier allowing power to drain back into the alternator. Either way, time to visit a mechanic. Sign number 4, slow or malfunctioning accessories. If your power windows, seat warmers, or dashboard instruments are acting weird, it might be because your alternator isn't supplying enough power. Modern cars prioritize where electricity goes, so things like your radio might cut out first before more critical components like headlights. It's a clear sign your alternator is struggling. Sign number 5, trouble starting or frequent stalling. If your engine struggles to start or stalls frequently, your alternator might not be charging the battery enough to power the ignition system. And if your car dies while driving and you see the battery light, that's a sign the alternator isn't doing its job. Sign number 6, growling or whining noises. Hearing strange sounds like growling or whining. It could be your alternator's belt or bearings. A misaligned belt can rub against the pulley, or failing bearings could cause that whining noise. Either way, don't ignore it. Sign number 7, the smell of burning rubber or wires. A failing alternator can cause the drive belt to overheat, or frayed wires can create resistance, leading to that awful burning smell. Think of it as your car screaming for help. So, there you have it, the 7 signs of a failing alternator. If you notice any of these symptoms, don't wait. Get your car checked by a professional before the problem gets worse. Quick recap. Watch out for the battery warning light, dim or overly bright lights, dead batteries, slow accessories, trouble starting, weird noises, and burning smells. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more car maintenance tips. And as always, stay safe on the road.